wants to deal with those pesky, disease-carrying bugs in the kitchen? Luckily, there's an all-natural product out there that will help eliminate fruit flies for good. Matt Franken, the founder of Aunt Fannie's Fly Punch, is here with some of his natural, non-toxic kitchen and cleaning products. Matt, such a pleasure to have you here, and it's a big problem.
Yeah, it really is. I appreciate you having me. Obviously, fruit flies, the more natural we eat, the more organic we eat, the more fresh food we eat, the more likely we are to have fruit flies.
So we try to get healthier, and in turn we bring more, or invite more bugs.
Well, that's right. That's right. There's less pesticides on the produce we're bringing in, and so when we go and we look at what the alternatives are, they're generally super toxic. And when you have kids like I do, it becomes really critically important, or even pets.
Yeah. So what started all of this? What made you want to create Fly Punch?
So my son actually has severe food allergies, or at least we thought only food allergies. And what we learned is that there were actually chemicals we were using in our own home that lended itself to either eczema or allergies or autoimmune diseases or whatever it might be. So this particular product was something I worked on for 4 years. It was something that we needed in our own home because of the greater amount of produce we were eating. And here we are, about 1.5 years in, and we're in Whole Foods, we're in True Value Hardware, we're also sold commercially for this particular product.
That's great. Now, I was reading on your website, and we all have fruit flies, and you swat them, and they're a nuisance, but I didn't know one fruit fly can lay, is it 500 eggs?
Yeah, it's pretty gross.
And they're dirty.
That's right. They're real dirty. So fruit flies actually carry E. coli. A lot of people don't know that. So in the past 5 to 7 years, that's been discovered. And, you know, fruit flies, everyone really feels that they're a reflection of the cleanliness of their kitchen, too. And so there's this big ick factor, and knowing that they lay 500 eggs doesn't really help with the
you don't want
factor.
to be hosting a party and have fruit flies. So how does it work? This is the Fly Punch in the middle. What do you do with it?
That's right. So Fly Punch is actually pretty simple. All you really do is you actually open up the cap and you leave it open. You remove the seal, and what takes place from there is that we've captured this moment in fermentation that fruit flies find irresistible. They come over to the formulation. When they touch it, there's a disabling agent.
So it's a scent, the scent of the fermentation?
So yeah, and it's not just scent. There's stuff that we might be able to smell, but there are things that they can smell that we won't.
Probably a good thing.
Yeah, a little bit of the secret sauce. But once they touch it, they're disabled, they can't fly away, and then there's another ingredient that actually drags them down to the bottom. So they collect in the bottom.
I imagine the kids kind of love that.
Yeah, you know,
I'm sure mine would be like picking it up and shaking it.
That's right. There's this morbid curiosity around this product because everyone's like, well, is it working?
I know.
Are they dead? How many have I caught? So we get pictures and reports of how many, you know.
And you're probably shocked because you only see a handful, and then probably how many that actually end up in there.
That's right. You may see 3 or 4, and what normally ends up happening is you'll have 20 or 30 that end up dead in it. So it's pretty rewarding.
Yeah. So you said you can leave that out for a month, and it will collect all your fruit flies.
That's right.
And then you've since expanded to cleaners.
That's right. So what we wanted to do was actually find products that are safe for use near food in the kitchen. And most products these days are not. And what we did is we really harkened back to simpler times, went for a vinegar, but this isn't any normal type of vinegar. It's actually something that is artisanal and based off of food and herbs and fruits. So what you'll smell isn't a vinegar. You'll smell a lime mint or a eucalyptus mint.
I was sniffing everything. I mean, you're not kidding. They smell really good. I thought I was going to like pucker up the vinegar face. Not at all.
No, we're really excited about them. We've worked on them for quite some time, and the response has been huge just because people know based on the ingredient panel and what they're able to smell that it's something that's very exciting that they want to use in their homes and know that it's entirely safe around their family.
Yeah, and I know any mom watching, we have a lot of female viewers. The moment I got pregnant, I was like, that's it. No more Clorox. No, everything has to be all natural. Because you know, you said you have 2 kids.
That's right.
They lick everything.
Right, right. The floor, doorknobs, you name it.
Like stuff you'd be shocked by. So anyway, this is fantastic. You have 4 different scents or flavors to choose from.
That's right. 4 different scents right now. We'll have more rolling out next year, but this is really where we're starting. And these are also going to be available in Whole Foods.
That's
so,
awesome.
you know, we're excited about what we're bringing to the kitchen and reinventing in what I'll call really cleaning products and pest control products.
That's great. Well, all moms out there, everyone's excited about this. Again, where can we go for more information? Just to your website?
Sure. You can go to auntfanniesco.com and find us there. We're for sale on Amazon and other types of online retailers.
We've got Whole Foods right down the street. So
we're in your Whole Foods here locally.
Fantastic, Matt. Thank you so much for joining him. Aunt Fannie's Fly Punch. Check it out today. Also check out their cleansers. What was my favorite? This one.
The eucalyptus.
The eucalyptus mint. I highly recommend. All right, up next, who wants some...